Hey yo, what's up? Tomorrow we got a Loomian Legacy update. Let's go! Ladies and gentlemen, as we all know, tomorrow Sea Retreat is coming back to Loomian Legacy. We still don't know what time, but either it's gonna be very early in the morning or sometime in the afternoon. But with that being said, a lot of people have had a lot of questions in regards to Sea Retreat. The last time we actually played Sea Retreat was, I believe, February/March of 2021, which is over 500 days ago, basically a long time ago. And with tomorrow, there are a lot of things that we should expect with the update to return. So in today's video, I want to talk about those things that you guys should expect to see tomorrow in Sea Retreat when the event returns to Loomian Legacy. Other than the things that you guys should expect to see in tomorrow's update, there are some potential things that I do believe the Loomian Legacy may actually bring for this event, so let's talk about it. The first thing I want to talk about is that tomorrow you guys should expect every old Sea Retreat Loomian to return. This includes the Odasho line, this includes the Gorm line, this includes the Haganush line. So after 500 days, you guys will be able to finally gamma hunt them again, because we haven't been able to get them in the wild since the last time we saw Sea Retreat. Other than the old Loomians to return, do expect new Loomians to be added to Sea Retreat, because in the tweet yesterday, Llama Train Studio basically said, throughout the duration of the event, we'll be adding new Loomians to Sea Retreat, so look forward to that. So pretty much just expect Loomians to be added to Sea Retreat every certain couple of days, that's what I would say. If you guys remember last year when we played Sea Retreat, they basically had a store, and in the store we basically just bought some items, so I'm pretty sure they're going to be adding new items to that store. Other than new items, expect a new Sea Retreat disc. This is how basically last year's Sea Retreat disc looked, so when Sea Retreat returns, we will most likely be seeing a new type of disc. Other than that, a lot of people have been wondering if Neymar is going to return. Yes, I am 95.7% sure that Neymar is actually returning to Sea Retreat. However, I do not think it's going to be the same method of obtaining it as last year. Either we'll probably be hunting for Neymar in the wild as a roamer, basically what they did with Metronet and Wobelisk, or they may actually drop a new method to obtain Neymar. Honestly, I'm excited for either of those two options. Other than Neymar, will Valentines fan cub come back? I am not so sure about that one. I believe it's a 50-50 chance right now if we're going to be seeing Valentines fan cub return tomorrow. Valentines fan cub is a Valentines Loomian, it's not a Sea Retreat Loomian. So there's a high chance that we will not be seeing Valentines fan cub return tomorrow. And moving on, there's a chance they may actually add a new addition to the minigame. As you guys know, last year the minigame was just basically work at a pizza place, Loomian Legacy Edition, aka work at a cake factory. This minigame was very cool, except the people who were just trolling. But I do think there's a possibility of them adding a new station to the minigame. Also, there's a chance for a new roaming to be released tomorrow. I mean, with Halloween, they dropped Nevermare, a new roaming. Christmas, they dropped the KOWZ, aka a new roaming. So I do really think that there's a possibility for a new roamer tomorrow. I do feel that we'll be getting new potential reskins. I am most likely sure about this because for the longest time, people have been asking for a Swedish fish inspired swimp. As you guys know, there's an area with water in Sea Retreat, and a lot of people were actually quite disappointed last year that we weren't able to fish in that water. So I'm quite sure that this year we will be most likely able to fish in that water and potentially find new cool reskins. For example, a fan favorite, the Swedish fish swimp reskin. In previous videos, I mentioned that we will potentially get a new area. Sadly, I don't think it'll happen right now because yesterday when Sea Retreat was, I guess, leaked, this is the picture that Lando posted. This looks exactly the same as last year, so sadly, I do not feel that a new area for Sea Retreat will be added. However, I may be wrong, which I hope I am in this case. Also, to expect potentially new lore for Sea Retreat. Last year, there was actually some Polid Corporation lore in Sea Retreat because Sea Retreat is owned by Polid Corporation. So this year, they may actually drop even more Polid Corporation lore in Sea Retreat, which is something I will be very happy to see if it ends up happening. With that being said, what are you most excited for in Sea Retreat? Personally, I am excited for Neymar because that's one of my favorite Loomians in the game. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm Armenti, and we lit.